Whatever that's on your mind, let's talk it out. Ooh, we have the time. Let's talk it out. Ooh, let's talk it out. Let's talk it out. Let's talk it out. Let's talk it out.
Hey, and we are back again today, boy, with another great episode of Talk It Out. And I have to mention and let y'all know that we wouldn't be here without my lovely co-host, the one and only, the Queen of Canada, as I call her, Miss DeVos. What's going on, Miss DeVos?
Everything's going on. I can't wait for these people today.
Oh man, we have a legendary interview for y'all today. I am just, man, look, all weekend I've been twiddling my thumbs waiting to get these guys on here, man. I made, you know what? I think I actually made my first baby to one of their dance doggone songs.
Your first baby?
My first baby to one of their songs.
Okay.
Ain't that something? I'm telling you, boy. But look, these guys have been doing it for a long time. So they grind, they swag. I've been watching them for years. They just been doing their thing and staying out the way, man. And that's artists, you need to take notes. So without any further ado, allow me to bring on the legendary R&B group from the one and only Houston, Texas, H-Town. What's happening, brothers?
What's up? What's up? What's up? H-Town the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. How's the weather out there, man? Where y'all at?
It's pretty warm, man.
Oh.
Pretty warm. Yeah.
You know, we've been having some crazy weather lately, but lately it's been back better. You know, we had that little freeze out here not been a couple of months ago, but
yeah,
right now everything else is good. The weather's really great.
Yeah. Well, man, you know, man, I've been sitting back this weekend, man. I've been thinking about this interview. We interview all sorts of people on here, man. All sorts of different people in different genres of music, celebrities, sports, all sorts of stuff. And me personally, this is one of my most, I feel privileged to interview you cats. And I ain't saying that. I don't say that to that many people. I got to keep it all the way 100. Cats that know me will tell you, oh, chill, he going to tell it. You know, that's just me. You know, I don't bite my mouth for nobody. Ask my group, he'll tell you. You know, you know, I just want to know, okay, we got G.I. in the building and Shazam in the building.
Mm-hmm.
G.I. That's right. G.I. So I want to know, what has H-Town been on throughout this time? Like, a lot of fans, I know they wonder, man, H-Town, what? Man, tell us, all the fans out there that's watching, what's going on with H-Town nowadays, man? What y'all doing?
Hey, working, man. Brand new album, brand new EP out right now, date night. You know what I'm saying? We also get prepared to get back on the road. You know, hopefully by 2022, everything will be open up wide open. So, you know, we're just ready, man. Right now, we just promoting the new single, Super Love, and also H-Town Music. We still got our own label, H-Town Music. So, you know, we're always looking for fresh new talent. So, you know, we just trying to wear our CEO hats as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And a lot of touring coming, man. You know, a lot of people don't realize we never really stopped touring. We stopped touring like 2 years, you know, when the passing of my brother, we kind of shut down for a while. But we've been constantly touring, man, as much as we can. You know what I'm saying? To kind of keep ourselves a little relevant. But now we back with this brand new one, man, trying to put some fresh new music back into the R&B world to represent for the 90s R&B and R&B music, period. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know what? It's like a breath of fresh air, man. It's like with all this music nowadays, you know what? That's actually a question that I want to ask you, but at the same time, I'm a tactful person. You know, I'm tactful. All right, the boss. Okay, she just gave me that look like for real. Okay, I'm tactful to an extent. Okay, because a lot of this music out here garbage. But in fairness, there is a lot of great music out here. You know, and in your opinion, being in the game so long, and seeing the transition, not just in music, but in the industry itself, you witnessed the transition from the inside, not from the outside looking in, but from the inside. You know, what are your thoughts on it? Is there something that you would say that's necessarily needed, or something that you would recommend? You know, just being tactful about the question, I guess, because you're gonna answer better than me.
Well, I think we need to get back to supporting more of the 90s R&B. You know, a lot of problems like groups like myself and 112 and Jacket Edge and Drew Hill. It's not that we can't sell records and have fans, but we need the platforms and the fans, especially the platforms, to start getting more behind the music when we do drop something new, to kind of give it a little offset. You know, so like H-Town, our new album is out. You know, 112 just not too long to the project, Jacket Edge. You know, so to bring some of that back, we need to start dipping and dabbing, putting mixing some of the 90s in with some of this new stuff, because it's still great stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I think right now we going through a fad. So when if stuff don't sound this way, that don't mean it ain't good. Which I think we need to get more of a mixture back, because a lot of 90s artists still dropping records and recording, and we want them. So you know that's the first thing I want to say. And then I can say I believe R&B is getting better, because I do see some of the newcomers like Ella Mai. She's a pretty dope R&B artist. Chris Brown. So it's coming along, but we need to bring that 90s feel, the ones that are still recording music and play it and put it in there and talk about it and let the world know about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel you. What's your opinion, G.I.?
I mean, I'm loving some of the new music, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of people are just being like carbon copies, you know. It's not too much originality out there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just following, just trying to get a little niche in, you know what I'm saying? But only the real birds are gonna last the longest, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like if they want to be in this game, they gotta come with it and bring something original. You know what I'm saying? Put their own stamp on it, you know what I'm saying? Get in their own lane.
Now, as far as the phase business-wise, okay, with the way that it's transpired with, you know, going from physical CDs, selling out the trunk, all of these other things, to now dealing with technology and the streaming game, and how it's really has, in my opinion, taken away from the artists, you know, monetarily.
Yeah.
You know, and I say that because, you know, I actually work for a distributor, for Rival Distribution. I'm the national media manager.
Yeah.
And we signed a lot of what you would call legacy artists, right. You know, from Cassidy to Naughty by Nature to, you know, we signed a lot of different cats. And when their music is released, we have to go through this streaming phase, I call it, where you got to break that algorithm.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, in order for me to make make $4,200,
Yeah.
I got to do 1,000,000 streams?
Yeah.
Really?
Crazy.
You know, so, you know, if you do your homework, it's like you find that last year, and I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but only out of the 7 million acts that are on Spotify, only 13,400 acts made 50K or better.
Wow.
Now, tell me your opinion, being legends that you are, platinum selling legends, okay, from the school that you come from, okay, H-Town, tell me your opinion on how this has changed and how artists can really at least try to capitalize off of something.
Well, my thing would be, man, I think how I look at the game now, you know, I know like for us is streaming, right? You know, let's say if you got 1,000,000 streams, you're not really making a lot of money. For us is you know, royalty wise, but I do look at that you have 1,000,000 people that heard your record. So that means now you have to capitalize on the touring, on the road, you know what I'm saying? Now if you can prove that your record is 10, 15 million streams, you can ask them for a little bit more money with that promoter. You know, like saying somebody promote, hey man, I got a song out right now, got 15 million streams on it. You know, it might not, so I think capitalizing on money for us as that, and then that's why we just got into the merchandise game. You know, the hotter you get, the more you can promote your, you know, merchandise, and people will start be willing to buy it more. The hotter you get. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, you know, you can sell, you know, you have some loyal fans, but merchandise today is like it's kind of high because you got to go through the, you know, the shipping cost, the taxes. So it's hard to get people to buy merchandise more than you think it is. But when you hot, they gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? So I just say we have to just come up with other ways, and that's one thing about me and G.I. We kind of try to control every aspects of our careers, for the role, the label, you know, everything. So we're trying to. The best thing I can tell an artist to do, man, when you get those streams and those big, you got to kind of showcase a little bit to the world to let these promoters see, hey, you know, it's 1,000,000 people heard this song, 3 million people heard this song. That's kind of what we've been doing. We kind of been capitalizing on the road, other things for this merchandise deal. Basically, I feel we can get H-Town hot again. We'll figure out a way to make some money being hot.
Right.
Yeah, we'll figure out a way to make some money if we can get hot. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. There you go. G.I., what's your opinion on that?
Well, I feel like somebody else is getting that 99%. That's $50,000. Somebody else getting that 99% of that money for the streams.
Yeah, right. For real. For real.
Yeah.
You just said a mouthful right there.
Yeah.
Now, I being in the game, I've been in it myself for about 30 years, right?
Okay.
And so I've literally has studied y'all. I studied 112, I've studied Shy, I studied Face, in Chicago, I'm studying everywhere, right? Mm-hmm. Which in turn helped me get where I'm at now. But my question is, in the 30 years, I just really, like in the past, I'd say 8 years, got myself really in the industry, right? Mm-hmm. So by y'all being in the industry since 1990, well, y'all got the best new artist off the Soul Train Awards in 94.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. And then you got the Knocking the Boots hit came out in 93.
Right.
And I bet y'all didn't know that I know that the name of the group in the first place was called the Jits.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did my homework, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, being in the game, seeing the development of the game, and seeing different things that happen,
Right.
I have a question for you. And when I asked 112 this question, they just laughed. So I said, okay, I'm going to ask y'all the same question. What is the craziest moment that you all have ever experienced, whether it's in the studio or whether it's just in general on stage, that you all have experienced in this business?
Mhm.
Well, for me, I would just say, you know, like I told you, I mean, it's one of my crazies. Like I said, and I actually talked about this when I did the show Unsung, is that after my show, I would let certain fans come up to my hotel room, but I was kind of young, so my management, we'd have to keep the doors, we could not close the doors. We could let girls come in or people come in, but the doors had to stay open. And because, you know, people don't realize that knocking the boots, we was in between 16, 17 years old. They don't know that, but we was really young. And I remember I had a couple of girls in my room, and I had my boots, my Fila boots, sitting on the dresser. And the girl asked me, "Are those the actual boots that you wore in the video, knocking the boots?" I said, "Yes." So she grabbed the boots and took off down the hallway with my boots, and I couldn't even catch him. We couldn't even catch him.
She was up.
She took out with the boots, and then she called me and said, "Baby, I just made love to your boot." Like, I guess she got an orgasm playing with herself with my boot. And she asked me, do you want the boot back? I said, hell yeah, I want my boots back. Go wash them off and bring my damn boots back. I want my boots. Them the original boots. So that girl that got that boot, she got the boot somewhere right now. I want my boots back. I still want my boots back. Yeah. That's like one of the craziest things that ever happened to me right there.
Man, that's crazy. G.I.
Look at G's looking like.
G.I., tell us about one of your moments real quick, man.
I would say like I think we was in Ohio and we had canceled the show because the promoter didn't have a lot of money. But so I was surprised. The hotel was right across the street from the venue. So once they found out we was at the hotel across from the venue, they all came to try to bum rush the hotel, run through the lobby. But they had shut the lobby down. Somehow these females found their way to the roof of the hotel to get into the hotel. So
whoa.
That was crazy to me. I'm like, how did they get on the roof?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
They were determined to get in there. They were determined.
Well, the boss, I'm gonna pass the interview over to you for a few minutes and just
do you want to pay some bills or?
Well, we only got so much time with the gentleman, and I want to respect their time. So. Go right on ahead and ask a couple of questions because we're going to pay some bills, but right after we pay the bills, I want to get into a video though.
Okay. So I'm going to ask the two of you, you've done so much and you've done, over the last, decades, what more do you want to do that you haven't done?
For me, I would say, man, I would like to win a Grammy, an Image Award, an NAACP Image Award. I would love to win one of those. I want a Soul Train Award, but I would love to get another one. I think Ashley headline a world tour. We haven't really, we're just now starting to the point where we are headline, but I would love to headline a world tour. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things I don't think H-Town really haven't had a chance to really do, just headline. We actually now starting to do tours, but when we headlining, but I would love to do more headline a world tour. Like I'm talking about hitting every country. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of times we do world tours, it'd be more like spot dates. But when I say world tour, I mean you go to parts of Africa, Japan, not just going there, do one show or a couple of shows and come back. You hit all the surrounding world. Yeah, like Michael Jackson, when they go on tour, they do world tours. Mike being he'd be out there in the woods. I don't know where he'd be everywhere when Mike was touring. Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So GI.
Well, I mean, I'm on of course, Soul Train Awards. That to me, that was my Grammy Soul Train Award. So I got that. You know what I'm saying? And we just got nominated last year, 2019, into the R&B Hall of Fame. So that was another.
Yeah, we did that.
And I really want to basically like bring out more fresh talent, more real R&B, group like that. You know what I'm saying? Put my CEO hat on.
Wow. And do you guys want to get into acting too?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of acting. Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Hey, depends on how the check look. You know what I'm saying? The check might make me change my mind. Maybe want to be in there more.
And then I would say also do a movie on our life.
Yeah.
A biopic on H-Town, Shazam, Dino, and G.I. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh,
What's up? That's
you
what's
never know
up.
because people watch and see, and then they could reach out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because I'm in Canada, they got a lot of people up here too. So
Most definitely.
And keep in mind somebody to look out for, and I'm not just saying this because but keep in mind somebody to look out. I know y'all know who Orange Juice Jones is down there from Houston or whatever.
yeah, of course they do.
His daughter Perry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We got some pretty big things that's gonna be happening with Perry, and Orange Juice coming out with another record too. Just so y'all know that. The original player. But with all that being said, man, I just want to go pay some bills real quick. Come on back, chop it up a little bit more, get into the single, the music. That's why you're here. Let's make it happen, man. So with that being said, we'll be right back with more H-Town and talk it out.
Yes.
Yeah. Rhythm.
Blessed love from Barbados, or as we so beautifully like to say here on the island, what going on, lovely people? I'm Bugging Kente, the spirit of the people. I'd like to welcome you to the Rhythm Caribbean Top 10 Countdown, bringing you some of the hottest artists, songs, and videos from across the entire Caribbean. So stay tuned.
Welcome to Real Life Matters. I'm your host, D-Boss. Real Life Matters is a power-packed, inspired program that brings you real people with real matters. If you are a company, brand, or artist, we will take you to the next level. Watch Real Life Matters Monday to Friday right here.
Looking for a TV show that brings you a raw, uncut, unbiased opinion? What about a show providing a platform to tell us about your business or talent? Tune in to Talk It Out, Monday through Friday, hosted by Chill of Come Clean Empire and its co-host, D-Boss, where we bring you not just a TV show, but a TV experience.
Hey. I saw you nodding there, G.I., to the music, man. My producer made that track, brother. Y'all more than welcome, man. Nah, I'm messing with you, man. I can't say that. You going to get me in trouble saying that.
All the music's good.
Oh, man. Speaking of good music, tell us about this new single you got out. What inspired it? How'd you come up with it? What's going on?
Well, we got that song called Knocking the Boots, right? So, we feel like, man, H-Town, we've been in the game a long time. We put a baby making slow jam out there called Knock on the Boots. So we decided to want to come with something representing that good love, that making love all night long, but in one word, H-Town. You know,
Wow,
all the
man,
fellas
I
out
want to
there,
go to bed
we
now.
got that super love, baby. We got that super love.
Calm
And
down,
so-
boss.
and it can go either way. A woman can have that super love. A guy can have that super love. And in H-Town, we most definitely got that super love. So that's kind of what made us want to come out with another song that kind of, just kind of, reminding what H-Town do. You know what I'm saying? We first time we knocked your boots, but now we back to show the world we got that super love. You know what I'm saying? And we had a knock on the boots dance with a dance with knock on the boots, but we also got a dance with this song. And it is basically telling all the ladies, we tell all the ladies, call us up, you need that super love. You know what I'm saying? So when you watch the video, you're gonna see the dance also that go with the super love. So somebody on TikTok, take it and blow it up. Y'all run with it.
There you go. There you go. Y'all heard it, baby. Y'all heard it, man. Hey, on that note, I gotta get to the record. On that note, let me get to this record, man. Y'all got me wanting to get to this record. So, with that being said, with no more further ado, allow me to introduce the new single of H-Town. Super Love, baby. Check it out. Check it out.
We can't hear it.
Shazam. Yeah, bro. You ain't gonna be able to find her. Nah, she in here. She playing games, but yeah. She in her. You ain't gonna be able to find her though.
Shazam? No. Shazam? Maybe. Shazam?
So, about some rockets though. Oh, baby. Oh, my baby. It's like drinking sweet water. Oh. Told me to be patient. I ain't got no time for that. Cause my heart is racing. And I don't want no heart attack. Oh. Show me that body. Girl, show me that body. Show me that body. Show me that body. Oh, my baby. Call me up, girl, you know I got that super love. Call me up, girl, you know I need all your love. Call me up, girl, you know I got that super love. Call me up, girl, you know I need, cause that's what it's all about. I'm about to turn you out. Take it, cause that's what it's all about. Take it, I'm about to turn you out. Take it off. Leave them scratches all on my back. Girl, you know I like it like that. I'ma make your body climax. Over and over. I've been waiting patiently. Oh yeah. Slow loving like R&B. Don't you run away from me, no. Don't you wait and see. it's all about. Take 'em all, they turn you out. Take your body down. It's all about. Take 'em all, about to turn you on. Take 'em all. We're kissing and touching while we love the babe. We're kissing and touching while we sex the lady. We're kissing and touching while we love the babe. We're kissing and touching while we sex the lady. Show me that body.
Wow.
Body.
There we go, baby.
Man.
There we go, baby.
Woo! I'm ready to dance now.
Go do you a TikTok to it then.
Man. I'm not gonna lie.
That was
I'm
good.
ready to get one of them plaques on the wall behind me. Straight up.
Most
Put
definitely.
that in rotation.
Most
Yes, sir.
definitely.
That in rotation, man. We
I like
most
with the mask. I like the mask, and I like the whole, that masquerade thing. It was
Yeah.
that was nice, bro.
love it.
That's exactly what the game needing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what we need, man. We just need, everybody that really got the support R&B and want us to stay. I just think we need more stuff like that out there, and everybody just get behind and really support it. Not just say for us, but just for R&B. Period. I always tell myself, I wish that all the R&B artists would stick together. Like anytime somebody new drops something, a new project, I feel like all of us should be pushing it on our platforms. Can you imagine if Beyonce took that and dropped it on her platform with 300 million people? But she just gonna do it just because the R&B world, a genuine, a Tyrese, but that's the thing. What's gonna, if we unify, can nobody stop R&B music, man? Because it's soul music, it's the music, but sometimes we kind of get so competitive against one another. So we'll be like, hey, I ain't posting this stuff, or I ain't posting that stuff. But that's when we feel that if everybody had a mentality of saying, let's make sure R&B is here to stay, because the platforms we have are so big. There's no reason though. Every time somebody, when 112 drop or Jacket Edge drop, or anyone, Jodeci drop, Boys II Men drop, the world should know. It's a lot of people that drop new music, but the world don't even know it's there. They don't even know it because we don't have the major budgets, the major machines behind us anymore. So we have to get our music out there the best way we can.
Yeah.
So y'all got this 12 million followers. Hey, we appreciate it.
You just gotta tag us. You just gotta tag us on the social media, and it's out there.
Yeah, most definitely. But
We most definitely.
I love R&B. I love it. I love R&B.
Definitely.
Yeah, we'll most definitely push it, bro. Most definitely. Yeah. Let everybody know your social medias out there and where they can find the records and all that good stuff, man.
Okay, well, you can find us on the IG at H-Town for Life at HTOWN, 4 Life, and our website is H-Town Forever, HTOWN, 4 Ever.com. You can find the new EP Date Night on all social media platforms: Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon. It's everywhere.
Yeah, and just to let everybody know, man, this is an independent project. It's doing very well for independent project. We peaked at number 6 on iTunes, United States of America. We are number 1 in Portugal. We're in the top 30s in Spain, different places like that, Australia. So the project is doing well to be on the independent scale, and just let everybody know. Also, we did a feature with Shy. Did a song with Shy, another 90s R&B group, and also a feature with Cut Close. So we try to unify this 90s R&B world and put this 90s R&B music and put it back into the forefront. We gotta mix it up a little bit. That way, because most definitely, even when the new people hear our music, they love it. They love the new. I did a show called Unsung at H-Town. We got so many new fans often people just like, whoa, I didn't know they sung that, or oh, that sounds good. So we most definitely, the 90s R&B and R&B is here to stay. You know,
I like you guys because you guys are sticking with it. The R&B cannot die. It cannot die at all.
It's our music, man. This is our music. Rhythm and blues, man. This is our music. And that's why it's very, very important that we all support the music and stick together. And even the ones that are a little selfish, they'll come around. You just gotta keep doing it. It's almost like when you're whooping a child ass. You gotta just keep whooping his ass, and you won't get it. I told you not to touch that, but I'm gonna keep beating your ass until you stop touching it. So we're gonna keep putting this music in their face until they gonna start making that shit kind of jam. Hold on. This shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we gotta do, baby.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely, bro. You know, and we gonna help you any way we can.
You see what DJ Cassidy doing? He running towards the 90s. He's pushing every 90s act there is. You know what I'm saying? He's going into somewhere he know the world is starving for it. So that's why he's doing it. So he like, that's why everybody's loving that. I don't even know DJ Cassidy's doing a little, pass the mic, that's why that's winning right now, man, because the world wants it. But we just gotta give it to them. It's almost like if I don't know it's there, how I'm gonna get it? Or if I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So
that's crazy you said that because DJ Hard Hitter and I was just talking about this 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
He was like, man, chill. We need to do something, brother. He said it's getting out of hand. I mean, we're losing our foundation, in my opinion. You know what I mean? It's just losing our foundation. So, my whole thing is all the platforms that I have to offer, I want to, and I know the boss feels the same way, we want to push everything that we, from all the 90s, all the, 2000, man, come on, man.
And you gotta come to Toronto.
Most definitely. And then, like I said, when you hear good R&B music that's new by R&B artists, 90s, the world need to hear it, man, because it's there. It's there. You gonna always have some people to say this and some people to say that, but right now, just like the song we just played, Super Love, I've been getting really good feedback from that song, the video, but we got to get it out there. We're still working on pushing it and getting it to the world. And then when it blow up, you can honestly say, I really helped push it and blew that up, man. You know what I'm saying? I got it from the beginning. That's the one thing about being a bandwagon. But I love to see people that get on it when it ain't as big.
Exactly.
That's when you can feel proud when you say, you know what, I was there in the beginning. When this here wasn't now, look at it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you jump on as a bandwagon. I'll take you too. I ain't gonna disown the bandwagon, but I really look at the ones that jump on it before it gets too big. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly. Man, bro, you bad. You speaking the truth. Y'all speaking the truth.
We tired of this bullshit.
Man.
We tired. That's as simple as that.
Man, bro. Man. Well, man, this has been a special interview for me, man. It's been a great interview. Y'all have been fantastic guests. It's just an honor to have legends in the building, gracing our presence, and the boss.
R&B all the way. That's me.
R&B, man.
I gotta go listen to that record right after I come off of this thing.
Right, for real.
And all those other things you was telling about the DJs, man, we open to do the interviews with all the other DJs and everything.
Yeah.
It's just, I try to tell R&B artists, man, when I win, you win. Or if you win, I don't care what R&B it is. I'm in the R&B world and the R&B family. So when one of these R&B guys go out here and go platinum or make some noise, I win. It brings me back too, because I'm like, okay, now give me a chance to put my music back out there. And people gonna say, oh man, this is what it is right now. This was in, right? And I believe R&B is on its way all the way back. And then when it, you know what I'm saying? So when I see Charlie Wilson win, when I see Smokey Robinson win, when I see Tank win, when I see whoever in the R&B world win, I feel like I'm winning.
Like last night and versus.
Yeah, we win. We won. We winning, baby. We won that Raw and
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah. We winning, man. That's help bringing R&B back to like this is what's needed right now. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
and they gotta come on me too. They gotta come on the show here so everybody can know about them.
Most definitely.
Real life. Little
most definitely.
Up close and personal with Shazam and GI.
Most definitely. So with all that being said, man, do y'all have anything that y'all want to send out to the people, or any message for the artists, or anything like that y'all would like to, let the people know of?
Well, we want to try to tell people, if you're new artists out there, y'all just try to make sure y'all stay, be original. Try to make timeless hits. Try to, do stuff that's can kind of stand the test of time. Stay prayed up. You gotta, you gotta keep God in your life at all times and stay prayed up. And because a lot of stuff, man, you gotta have the higher power to maneuver through some of these things. Sometimes you meet certain people in life. It could be God connecting the dots. You know what I'm saying? To get you to the right situation. So that's one thing I most definitely tell everybody. They gotta lean on God. And sometimes I don't like to talk about God because everybody believes in stuff different. But hey, right?
The higher power.
The higher power is God.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's a higher power. Yeah. So,
But yeah, I can't, I look forward to pushing this record, man, more. I know D Boss looks forward to having y'all on her show one day. Y'all on there. And man, we just gonna keep pushing y'all, man. You got support, you got real supporters here.
That's what I love,
You got real supporters here, man.
Yeah.
So on that note, to everybody out there, man, go and support H-Town. These brothers are doing something that the industry needs right now. Get out there and don't just watch the video, stream the record. Buy the record. Buy merchandise. Do something to help
Date night.
Push the cause. There you go. The EP, Date Night.
And also, if you want to get merchandise, you can go to our website. It's H-Town, TOWNmusic.com. You can get hoodies, hats, masks, also all our old albums, everything goes on there. So I'm saying, but the main thing we're trying to get out there right now is that date night. We're taking it back to the bedroom. We're taking it back, taking women on dates. Not everything got to be about sex the first night, but we're talking about taking women out and treating them right. We're going to get the liquor now. Eventually, you're going to get the liquor, fella, but we got to take these women out first. We got to wind them down them a little bit. So we're doing a little bit of that on that too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You remember that?
Because you might mess around and get you a woman like a boss, and then you take her out, then the boss might turn around and take you out.
Man, look.
Blushing or something.
Hey, Shazam ain't lying, y'all. That's the reason I've been married for 20 years.
Yeah. That word boss, that mean it can be universal now from women and men. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
You got a lot of hidden millionaires that act like they ain't got no money. But then when you show them they got little, also she done open up a bank account. She done say, look at babe, what you want now? You done done something for me, but what can I do for you?
There you go.
Huh? You done bought me a Gucci. So what do you? I might go get you a hoochie. Now,
oh man. Well, man, this has been a great interview, man. I look forward to doing bigger things and everything else with y'all cats, man.
Most definitely, man.
Sir.
Hey, to everybody out there, man, we appreciate everybody for tuning in for another episode of Talk It Out. You know, remember the legends, the one and only H-Town. You saw it right here.
Yeah.
All 12 million households, everybody in your household, go and stream the record.
Yes.
There is no reason for you not to at least click on the button one time.
That's right.
That's
Super
not hard.
love, baby.
If we can get everyone in each household to stream the record, they say there's an average of 3 people per household of the 12 million households. So that's 36 million streams.
And then Chill will give you a cash app.
Right. Send y'all a cash out. Matter of fact, I'll put y'all name on the wheel. And
We got you, baby. We got you.
We're gonna play that game with you guys today.
Yeah, we do a game every day on the thing where you guess from these cards, and then if you get it right, I put your name on the wheel, spin the wheel on Friday, and then you get a cash prize, a cash. You know, but I didn't want to do that with y'all, man. Y'all got to put money any doggone way, man. But hey, but look though, man, it's just been a pleasure, and in all realness, man, I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna support you, and I'm gonna push it, man. We're gonna do this. The boss. Shazam, GI, it's been a pleasure. Everybody, tune in tomorrow for another episode of, and you know what it's called. What is it called, boss?
They've been officially talked out.
That's right. Y'all have officially been talked out. Peace.
Yeah.